besties! Welcome back to my channel, and for those who are new here, hi! I'm Candy from the Porkchop Bun, their best friend in Macau. Today, we are going to try at this Portuguese bakery shop. I never tried Portuguese bakeries before. I tried the Chinese bakeries, such as the classic pineapple bun, and also the wiener bun, and the porkchop bun. And wink, 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 wink. But I personally never tried Portuguese bread before, so I can't wait to try it out, and let's see how it goes. So I actually ordered a lot of bread. As you can tell, there's sweets and some savory, and it's just a little bit of everything just to try it out. You can see the layers inside, and it feels like coconutty just by the looks of it. I didn't eat it yet, but just by the looks of it, they use white beans. They don't use red beans. So in Portugal, they do not use red beans at all. Yeah, pretty sweet. It kind of tastes like apple pie, that kind of feeling with coconut. I'm surprised it's made up of white beans. To me, it tastes like those shredded coconut bread. They sell in the Asian bakeries, right? When we cut it open, it's totally different from what I'm imagining. I was thinking about red bean paste inside, but there's apparently this is white bean. Next thing I'm going to try is a very classic snack in Macau. You can practically get it everywhere. It's Portuguese egg tarts. And the boss lady actually recommended this to me because she was saying how her Portuguese egg tart is super different from Macau egg tarts. The reason is that the ones in Macau, they're more adjusted to local taste. She was saying how this is the original Portuguese recipe. But just by the inside, I can tell it's a little bit different. It's more kind of a jello kind of texture to it compared to the ones in Macau. So the difference between the normal egg tarts and the Portuguese egg tarts is that they don't have those black burnt spots on them. So that's when you know that's a normal egg tart. Oh wow. Yeah, it's actually really different from what I'm imagining. It's more custardy, I would say. I think the Macau's Portuguese egg tarts, they're more on an eggy taste to it. And also the crust is super crusty. When I take a bite out of it, you can hear the kind of sound to it. It's really different. I'm actually kind of surprised. I thought it would be really similar in a way, but the Portuguese one is more sweeter than the Macau Portuguese egg tart. And I'm not sure how it tastes lemon, lime kind of feel to it that the normal Portuguese egg tarts don't have in Macau. And I feel the ones in Macau are thicker. Just the inside, it feels it's thicker in taste. For this Portuguese egg tart, it's more sweeter. It's pastel de natal.
Pastel de nata.
Called pão com chorizo.
Pão com chouriço.
It's called pão de leite.
Pão de leite.
Bean cake is pastel de feijão.
Pastel de feijão.
It's a chorizo inside, and also if you notice closely, there's swirls here. Pretty good, wow. The thick piece of chorizo is inside, wrapped in a blanket and so cozy. You know, the bread is like the blanket and the chorizo just like, yeah, like, you know, how I kind of sleep. Just to be very honest with you. This crusty outside and inside it's like really soft. I don't think there's cheese inside though. I think it's butter. From what I'm seeing, it's butter. They're so good. I think this is great for like a quick snack, like a quick lunch or something. Like for me, like, I'm just worried when the bread's really dry, but this is not dry at all. It's just like harder on the outside and really soft in the inside. The boss lady told me, think of it as a pineapple bun, but without the topping, it's like the bread. And I feel like, wow, okay. I wonder if it's like really sweet. Like I was thinking like Chinese, like sweet kind of bread to it, for like a really heavy milk flavored bread. This is fragrant. If I smell it like this, I don't smell like the milk flavor to it, but when I take a bite, it's like, surprise! There's like flavors inside. Really fragrant milk smell with like a little bit of sugar. Kind of like tan bao in like from like Chinese bakeries. Like a sponge cake, but it's not super at the sponge cake side. A squishy, crumbly bread. I had such a great experience. Like I think it's really cool just to try another culture's like food. Pretty surprised because there are some things that I never thought it would be like a huge difference, such as like the, you know, the egg tart's already a big difference, and like some of the things that I don't usually like will encounter at a Chinese bakery, for example. I would say like the Portuguese bakeries, I think they're more of a sweeter side to it compared to the normal Chinese bakery. So I recommend just to try it out, like Portuguese bread in Macau. And it's really funny, like, you know, when I was filming just now, like I had someone coming up to me and he's like Portuguese and he was like, yo, like this is like legit here. Like that means like this is like legit bakery that you will find the same flavors in Portugal. So let me know how it goes and I'll talk to you next time. Bye bye.